morning, YouTube. Good morning, Patreon, and all the angels out there. How's everyone doing today? I'm a little late on this one, man. I'm 3 days late on this one, and I appreciate. There's a bunch of y'all that came and found me in a few other videos I've posted and on Instagram and stuff, and let me know that this came out, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's been a weird couple days, man. It's like we've been trying to beat the rain, and we've been trying to like work, and I don't know if I just been like pushing myself for not sleeping or something, but I just like haven't had any energy, man. Like past like 2, 3 o'clock. I just like can't bring myself to come in here, and it's like a mess in here. But it is what it is. We're back trying to get through this in the morning so that I have time and energy. Anyways, all my excuses aside, there's a couple points I wanted to touch on before we jumped into this. So I was having a conversation or a couple conversations now in the comments about the way that I listen to music, and if I actually like if I've ever taken time, quote unquote, to just sit back, kind of take it in from like an emotional expression instead of like a analytical or like a linear kind of perspective. And like the thing for me, man, is I'm not going to turn this into a therapy session, but like when I started getting like really into like production and like and live audio and stuff, like I remember when it happened, man. I was 15. I was talking to a sound engineer in town. His name's Rob Warburton. And I asked him basically if he could mentor me. I asked him if I could grab him a drink. He was like, "Yeah, man, can you grab me like a beer?" And I was like, "Oh, I can't. I'm only 15." So we had a ginger ale, man, and we started working together. And it was like that was when I truly started to appreciate music and like why I like talking this way is because this is very much how I listen to music in my head, right? Like I'll sit here and express my thoughts, but it's just like it's literally what's going on, right? Because like I spent so long trying to articulate those things and not having like a good avenue for it, and then now that I like have it, it's just another expression of me, right? But like for me, it's like if you have good acting and no cameras, like what happened, right? So it's like I don't know, it's this dichotomy. So I am gonna try to take more of like an emotional, expressive kind of typical like for that kind of language stance on this. I might go through some parts of it a few more times, but I mean like when it comes down to what you see is what you get, like that's kind of the way that I listen to music. So anyways, rambling aside, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can check me out on Patreon. The link's in the description box. I've got all of Angelina Jordan's links in there as well. Please go check out and make sure that you've subscribed to all hers. I keep finding like the odd one that I miss, and I subscribe and this and that. So, but the more that we engage with her content, the more that it gets pushed out. Then the more the rest of us reactors see it, and the more of us all share, and it's fantastic. It's a good time. It's a good time, and it's totally worth checking out because she posts some great stuff, right? And you don't want to miss it. Like I'm 3 days behind. I feel like I missed like the season finale or something. It's like an Elvis cover. Come on. Now I'm talking too much. Let's go. Great scene too. Oh, they did it like a video. Okay. Man, she looks like an icon already. Like I'll say it. And I don't want to hear nothing about icon being a strong word because like her just walking through the scene like this, man. Like this is fantastic. And I know she had a hand in putting this whole thing together. Like I'm sure she wanted something like with a reveal in the piano, and it starts playing. Like there's all kinds of stuff that's probably toast in here, man. The yellow phone, like all the gold. I'm sure that there's a ton that's going on that she probably had her hand in.
Oh, little love, survive. I dry the tears from your eyes. Just don't let a good thing die. Well, honey, you know I've never lied to you. We're caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. If an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes?
It's amazing. It's amazing how much doing the song like this, and like I don't know if this is like straight up just her version of this, or this is like if she's pulling from like another like tribute or like toast. But like, man, it's amazing how much this changes the delivery of the song, right? Like, it's wild. Like, I want to go through this verse again. Like, where are we here?
Oh, little love survive.
See, I dig how it's like it's very like the scene is very soft. It's like a very gentle palette, and she comes out very strong. It's just like it just shows like a lot of confidence, right? Because like if it were live in front of people, it's like when you don't have that much room to like start belting, man, like it's tough, right? So like good for her for coming out strong like that. And I like that she's got the lip thing going on a little bit too, like the Elvis lip, you know?
I dry the tears from your eyes. Just don't let a good thing die. Well, honey, you know I've never lied to you.
It's just like the spoken, like her like talking her way through like the bottom like notes of that is just like it feels like it's like a conversation, you know? Like she's talking to someone like she's talking through the screen to me saying like, you know, I would never lie to you, right? Like it adds so much to the poetry.
Lie to.
Sorry, I missed it.
Let a good thing die. Well, honey, you know I've never lied to you. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds.
Great
If
run.
an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. Oh, yeah. We can go on together with suspicious minds.
The whatever the piano voicing is, blue doo doo. That's like that for me is making the piano rendition of this song.
On
Right
together
here.
with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little love survive. I dry the tears from your eyes. It's don't let a good thing die.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go back to this because there was a lot. There was a lot in that, and this is like doing something to me, man. I like, and I probably know all the words to this. I just like this. It's just like hitting me different. You know what I mean?
Would I still see suspicion?
I dig like the like the red, the gold, the yellow, the silver. Like it's probably like I'm guessing. Like I'm so not versed in Elvis, man. It's probably like a toast to like a lot of the like suits and stuff that he wore. I'm assuming there's probably a lot more to it, man. Like there's layers and layers in every video, right? Like come
If
on.
an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes?
The room sounds really nice. Like I like this is obviously recorded and like they did a really good job of this and like everything else. I think that she's probably in a really nice room with a microphone, probably like three like there's like why I'm saying 3 feet is like I don't want to sound pretentious. There's like certain placements of microphones that you kind of do, right? Like so I'm guessing it's like a 3-ish foot range, and she might even have something close to her because like she's I don't know, man. Like if it's a nice room, like all that, like because she's so in control of her breath and she gives like so much space and like almost like well deserved attention to like her breath that I just don't know if like if three I'm just not well versed enough in like that distance of a miking situation if that would work. So I think that they have something up close to her too. But like man, they capture like it like to capture her voice. Like I imagine you have to approach it like some sort of intricate instrument. You know what I mean? Where it's like you can't just put one singular tool in front of her. You can't have one vehicle to get you there because it's like there's so many roads and avenues to cover, right? Like it's really interesting, man. It's really interesting. This and like how they recorded this and how they're presenting it, it's doing a really good job. It's giving her vocal and the like the poetry a lot of space, right?
Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. Oh, yeah. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little lost survive. I dry the tears from your eyes. It's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I've never lied.
That's spoken, man.
to you.
Being able to like talk her like because the thing is like speaking and singing are like two separate crafts, and then to be able to blend them at like different ratios is like tricky, right? But it's like it's a part of being an entertainer. Like you know, if you go look at like Steven Tyler, he did a lot of like very charismatic talking that had a lot of pitches to it, right? And like she's doing that now too with like her low register. She's talking her way through it, and it's like it becomes this like storytelling almost. And it's like it feels like you know like she wouldn't like she wouldn't lie. Like to me, she wouldn't lie. Like it just adds to that, in my opinion, right? Like it's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Great job. This whole team, man. This video is great. Fantastic, fantastic. I appreciate that. I dug the hell out of that. I thought that was a fantastic version. Like I said, I don't know if anyone else has done that version before, but I liked that, man. It was like had Angelina Jordan written all over it. The message, man, like the delivery of the message is just like is cool, man. And it's like I'm almost more interested in the fact that she's her age and it seems like she has like the emotional intelligence to deliver a message. Wow, to deliver a message like that. You know what I mean? Like being a super like a child prodigy. It's like I'm starting to be comfortable understanding understanding that. But like to deliver something so strong, man, it's just like I didn't have a clue at that age. You know, like I thought I was like intact or figured it out, but like I didn't have a clue. And it just seems like she has such a like good healthy grasp on so many things, right? Like But I dig it, man. I dig it. A little bit of a different approach, and I try to stay true to it. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think of this new setup too. I got run a new camera, new headphones, new microphone. Trying to make it good for everyone, right? So, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see everyone again soon.